Hey guys, what's up? How are y'all doing? I hope everybody is doing well. We're going to go ahead and do the weekly message. I did want to say first, shout out to Noodles, whoever you are. Thank you so much. That's why I'm wearing this shirt today, because in honor of you, right? Because you told me to back the camera up and turn down the volume, and that might help with the sound quality, and it has helped. So thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and get into this, guys. This is going to be the weekly message. So thank you for being here. If you're new, welcome to this channel. My name is Jessica. Please check out my description box, because that has everything you need to know about me and the services that I do provide. My website, everything is there. If you're returning to this channel, welcome back, guys. I hope you guys are well. Thank you for everything you do for me, this channel, the collective in general. You guys are awesome, and I hope that you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope you guys are doing whatever's good for you, whatever's best for you, whatever that looks like, okay? All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into this weekly message. You already know the deal. It's general and timeless. It's going to resonate whenever it's supposed to, or however it's supposed to, and whenever it's supposed to. Yes. All right, so we're tucked into my little nook by my front door, so please excuse the background. I also just woke up, so good morning. I basically had time to put my hair up, and that was it. I have a lot of things to do today, so we need to get it going. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. We're going to start with an animal message. So the animal message could already be an animal that's significant to you, or this could be one that shows up during the week for confirmation. So let's see what we have. This one really wanted to come out, so we're going to take it. Tarantula. Okay, with the zebra, you might have some kind of creative endeavor that you're really wanting to go towards. You could really be feeling like you're wanting to reach out and let your, authenticity shine. Okay, get out of the box here, do something in a different way. Maybe you have like a creative vision that's different than everybody else's around you, and maybe you feel right now like you have to make a choice of what direction am I going to move in here, because that's what the tarantula is all about. But the zebra is really sticking out to me. It's almost saying like you're a zebra, you can't hide that. Sure, maybe you would like to look like the other horses and blend in, but at the end of the day, you are a zebra, and there's nothing wrong with being a zebra. Zebras are very prized, especially for, unfortunately their skin and everything, but they are very prized animals. They're wonderful to look at, they're wonderful to take photos of, which is the only thing you should take from a zebra, by the way, is a photo, right? Anyways, okay, so I really do feel like with the zebra energy, you're stepping out of the box and you're being yourself, and you're not hiding that. Wow, look underneath the zebra, it's the horse. This horse is majestic as fuck. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and act like this horse isn't majestic, right? They're both wonderful in their own right. You might see that you're around somebody right now, or around a group of people right now, or whatever, in an environment where you're like, look, I really tried, right? I really tried to fit in, but I'm not a horse. I am a zebra, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're wonderful, but I'm not the same, right? That's the kind of energy here. We do have this tarantula energy of, needing to make a decision. That's what the tarantula is. I always look at the tarantula as like the 3 of wands, 2 of wands. It's almost like not really being at a crossroads, but you might feel a little bit like you are at a crossroads this week, like you do need to choose which direction. Are you going to go this way, or are you going to go that way? The tarantula will observe, will pause, watch its surroundings, watch its prey, okay, because tarantulas are predators, and see, when's the perfect moment to strike? When's the perfect moment to go after what I want, okay? With this fire energy here, it's all about your ambitions, your passions, your goals, what really drives you deep down inside. You're making choices based off of that this week, okay? And it's not like these are not calculated moves. These are not impulsive moves here. You are definitely observing the situation, thinking about the situation, and making the best decision based off of what you feel very drawn to, first of all, with, of course, being authentic to yourself with this zebra energy, because there is this element of I'm going to move in the direction that I feel, called to move into, okay? They're showing me ships on the horizon with the sunset, so I feel like something is about to end. I feel like something is about to come to conclusion for you, and something is going to happen because of that. Like there's going to be a new beginning because of that. With the ships on the horizon, I always get messages coming in. I get news from afar. I get opportunities on the horizon, things like that, okay? Envy kind of wanted to pop. You might feel like that too, like that thing, like the horse is like, why the fuck don't you want to be a horse? Look at me, I'm wonderful. And it's like, I don't have a choice. Wouldn't I love to have that long flowy hair that you have that just seems to blow out of nowhere. Like, you know, I would love to have that stamina. I mean, I'm sure zebras have stamina too. Well, zebras, like, they'll run around in like a circle to like distract their the predators and like confuse them. Anyways, I don't know what that has to do with anything, right? I swear I'm a professional. Okay, so, but I feel like there's like some hateration going on here. Like, the horse is like, you'll never be a horse, bitch. Or the horse is like, why don't you want to be a horse? The zebra has no choice but to be the zebra, guys. So this is about staying true to yourself, no matter what people around you are saying, no matter what, you know, where you come from, where you feel like you're going. This is about standing in your authenticity this week. You might be called to stand up for yourself this week. Somebody might come to you. They might want that smoke with the tarantula energy. They might be deciding if they want to come to you or not, to have a conversation or whatever. No matter what happens this week, I just feel like you're being called to do what feels best for you, to do what is authentic to you deep down inside, and to embrace your differentness, embrace your uniqueness or your weirdness, if that's what you want to call it. Some of you might want to be fashion designers, or I'm getting like makeup, hair, like aesthetics, okay, nails, things like that. Somebody maybe want to create like a body butter or a body perfume. I'm getting like a lot of like mixing up stuff in your kitchen that you're gonna put all over your body and stuff, okay? So I feel like you're really wanting to do things differently. There's somebody, I'm getting this energy of like somebody's family wanting them to be in the church and they're wanting to be like a model instead or something. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's very specific, but take it as it resonates, okay? As usual. Okay, guys, let's see what we have. Let's see what messages we get from the Energy Oracle deck, and then we're just going to look into tarot. It's nothing fancy. Of course, we'll look in the Oracle jar. I do have that bad boy with me. Let's see what we have here for this week ahead. Just yank it when it feels right, pretty much. Oh, or they pop out. That happens too. So we have a woman holding a coin here. I do feel like there is... Okay, I'm getting several messages. Slow down, guys, please. I'm getting several messages. So the first message that I'm getting is some of you have money that you want to invest in something, but you're not sure about this, okay? Because I always get with this card how she kind of like clenching the coin a little bit, like she doesn't want to get rid of it. And then with the choice energy, some of you are choosing to invest in something, or some of you are choosing whether or not you want to move in a certain career direction or something like that this week, okay? I'm also hearing publishing, publisher, publication, something like that. We have the thinking woman here again, which just lets me know that you're really, in deep reflection this week over your money, or over your money moves, over your foundation, over, again, what you want to invest your time and energy into. Because when any kind I see coins, right, in divination, I think of pentacles. And when I think of pentacles, I think of something tangible. It doesn't have to be money. It can be energy. It can be sweat. It can be tears. It can be your time, right? It could be your efforts, your skill set, whatever it is. It's like you're wanting to really think carefully about what you're putting your energy into. I'm also getting the energy of some of you where there is somebody coming in to offer you something with this woman holding a coin. It doesn't have to be a woman. This is the card that came out, okay? But let me get something to drink. Yeah, I'm getting like an opportunity. If somebody is coming towards you with an opportunity, they've been waiting, they've been watching for a while here with this tarantula energy, if I can get it off my table. And they have noticed how different you are, how unique you are, how you stand out from all the other horsies around you, right? There's just something different about you, whether it's your style, again, or just the inner energy that you hold, the inner energy that you possess. Somebody has been watching you. They think that you're fantastic is what I'm getting, okay? And they really want to offer you something. I feel like this person could have offered this to a lot of people, whether this is, time, money, a contract, love, whatever. I feel like they could have offered this to a lot of people, but there's something about you that makes them feel very compelled to move in your direction. They feel very naturally, instinctively drawn towards you, and they've been observing you for a minute before they were ready to, quote unquote, strike, okay? Yeah, look, blossoming abundance on the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person thinks that you are very skilled at whatever you do, or you have the possibility, right? You have the, you could, Like, you could be very skilled at what you do. This could be a mentor coming towards you or something. Somebody that wants to mentor you or wants to take you under their wing a little bit, show you the ropes, you know what I mean? This just feels like a very deep, intense bond over something that you guys share in common, something that you guys really do together, okay? We have attachment coming out, which makes perfect sense to me, guys, especially with that horse and zebra energy, because that's talking about taking off the mask, in my personal opinion, for this. What are we attached to? What facades are we attached to? What roles are we attached to? What things, what people, what places are we attached to, okay, that are not good for us, that are keeping us chained? I don't know if you can see it because of the glare, but she's actually, you can't see shit, right? But if you have this deck, you know what I'm talking about. She's actually chained to this. Okay, she can't break free, and I feel like intuitively what this card is saying is she can't break free until she takes off this mask and she throws it down. She's done with it. I almost get the energy of with here, there's a pause, there's a thinking, because with the tarantula energy, there is that, of course, being at that observing stage where we're sitting there and we're waiting. Do we want to go this way? Do we want to go that way? So for me, when I see her with this mask, like, should I put it on? Should I throw this bitch in the trash? I don't know what to do, right? Right? I feel like, what should I put my energy into? What should I put my time into? Do I need to admit that I'm a zebra, or should I keep covering these stripes up? What do I do, right? I feel like there's this energy of change coming on the horizon, especially with this being a 5, a number 5. There's change here on the horizon, and you're just being asked to kind of flow with it and, of course, do what feels natural to you. But change is scary, especially when you don't know what the outcome is going to be. You don't know what this is going to look like. It can really be nerve-wracking or worrisome, okay? So there's an energy of here of disconnecting, detaching from things that would keep you bound to it, okay? The attachment card today is giving me a little bit of devil energy. I don't know why, but I feel like it's because it's a comfort zone. It's like something that you lean on because it gives you that false sense of security. But it's not really secure, because where would you be without it? What would you do without it? You were being asked to depend on yourself right now. You're being asked to really build up a sense of foundation right now. And I feel like you intuitively sense that. Like, you know, like, I'm a kind of codependent on this, or I'm a little bit too needy on this. And if I just would disconnect from this a little bit, let go of that a little bit, detach from this, whatever, guys, I feel like you're going to have to learn how to stand in your own uniqueness, be who you are. One more for this week ahead from the Energy Oracle, and then we'll just get into tarot, guys. One more. What's happening this week for the collective? That's too many. One more. But strategizing, which is kind of like, I don't really want to take that anyway, because that's literally what I've been saying. You are strategizing. There could be a contract coming your way that you're going to really need to look over every single thing, get a lawyer to look at it if that's necessary, and don't be afraid to negotiate, okay? Especially if somebody's telling you that you're awesome, and that you're unique, and that you're different, and that you're one of a kind. Negotiate your worth. Don't just take what they feel like you're worthy of. Negotiate your worth. I mean, don't get greedy or anything, but if it's not up to par, it's not up to par. And especially if you are one of a kind, if they can't find your talent anywhere else, your skill, your essence, your whatever, I'm just saying, walking away. An indecision. Some of you are really indecisive about walking away from something. You put in a lot of effort and energy, and you're just feeling I'm getting exhausted, feeling unsure of something, right? Some of you are choosing to walk away from a person, choosing to walk away from a situation is what I'm getting. This is like a bittersweet type of energy, because while the situation has given you a lot or helped you grow in many ways, it's the end of the road for that, okay? You can't go any further in something is the energy that I'm getting. Also, with this walking away card, I always get the garden and the gate energy for me. And this is, you know, for me, the garden is like, this has given me a lot. This has given me enough to stay stable or to feel, again, that false sense of security that I was talking about. But there's a whole big wide world out there. I mean, as much as I could stay in this garden for the rest of my life and only experience this every single day, right, for the rest of my life, which just feels mind-numbing for me to even think about that, okay? I'm not afraid of routine or anything or like things like that, but it's like I like to be able to do different things. That's why I know I'm an entrepreneur at heart. I like to be able to do different things. I like to have my money coming from different sources. And today I'm going to wake up and I'm going to be a baker. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up and I'm going to be, a corncob pipe maker. Okay, I'm going to do whatever I want to do, and I'm going to be successful at it because I have multifaceted. Okay, that's the kind of energy here. So I feel like some of you might be walking away from a 9 to 5. Like you might be like, I don't want to do this. I want to move forward, right? I really want to move forward here. And then others of you are just walking out of a situation where it's just been very repetitive, very there's something else out here for me. I feel like this energy is kind of like the 8 of Cups in a way, the walking away card, because it's kind of like, I've built up something here, or I have a lot invested here, emotionally, physically, financially, whatever, but it's not satisfying me. It's like you're living with this attachment in your own prison here, and I feel like there is opportunity elsewhere. There could even be, for some of you guys, opportunity that comes in and they just straight up swipe you away from something that you thought you were very attached to. You thought you were going to be with forever, and you're like, you walk away from that. Some of you are choosing to walk away from an offer that comes in because this is the tea. They want to get you attached to them. Trust me, somebody notices your value, collective. Somebody notices how different you are, how unique you are. And they've been watching, they've been observing for a minute. They want to come and offer you this. But again, the way her hands are clenched on that coin, it always makes me feel like they don't really want to give up what they're offering, or there's strings attached perhaps to it. I'm getting that energy, guys. So again, any kind of offer, any kind of opportunity that comes in, research the hell out of that. Ask as many questions as you need to. Okay. Again, read over the contract as many times as you need to. Go get a lawyer to look at it. Go get another lawyer for a second opinion to look at it. Right. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting the energy of somebody who might need to get a lawyer out of town. If you live in like a really small town and everybody knows you, everybody knows your situation, and you need to talk to a lawyer about something, you need to go out of town, okay? You need to take a day and just go to the next town over or something and get some legal advice there where nobody knows you, nobody knows your situation. Because I feel like somebody is very well known and people will either gossip or they'll give you faulty advice to keep you in a situation. I don't know why I'm getting Children of the Corn energy, right? Like we're all in this together, or not at all. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, but I am. Maybe there's something here with I don't know, guys. I don't know why they're showing me images of Children of the Corn, but they are. Like somebody's in a damn cult. Like you beat in and there ain't no getting beat out. You just don't get out. Okay. I feel like you're wanting to get out, collective. Take it as it resonates. That's what I'm getting. Let's see if we can get some general messages before we start clarifying any of this, right? Oh, my deck is upside down. Oh, wait, no, it's not. This card was upside down. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense then, and we're going to take it as that, but of course I'm going to keep it up. Not wanting to work on something anymore. With a group of people, a certain community, a certain energy, a certain vibe, something that, again, you've kind of been building up or something like that. Not wanting to work on it anymore. And I feel like this is your decision because you've been reflecting on it. You feel like it's just done. And also, opportunity might have came in elsewhere, okay? Opportunity that is going to be substantial is what it feels like. So, however that resonates, again, because I am getting this energy of somebody offering somebody something and there's strings attached to it. Like you will be, let's just say that you're a writer, okay? Let's say that, because I did hear publishing, something like that in the beginning. So let's just say you're a writer. Somebody's like, oh yeah, we would love to, work with you. We'll sign you onto our company, blah, 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 right? And then you get there and they don't do anything with you. But you can't freelance anymore. You can't go write for other companies or do any of this because they have you under contract. They have you attached to them. You're not able to walk away. It's almost like they want to take your uniqueness, your skill, your talent, and they just want to let you sit there. They don't want to do anything with you or something like that, and you feel kind of screwed or stuck or at an impasse. That's the energy I'm getting. So if it resonates, take it as it resonates. But somebody could be trying to get somebody under contract where they can't work for anybody else, but then they don't do nothing with them. And I feel like they give them like their little salary or whatever, and that's it. But there's no expansion here. There's no growth here, which is really what this person is wanting. They're wanting to expand. They're wanting to grow. Just be aware, guys, because I am getting that energy. Any other general messages that want to come out before we... There's way too many before we start. I don't really like this deck, but I'm not going to get any other ones, so... Six of Pentacles, yeah, you're going to have to choose whether or not you want to put your energy into something, whether or not you want to work with somebody or do something with somebody. I feel like you have your guards up, you have your boundaries up, and you're trying to avoid any kind of disaster here that could happen with this situation, you know, your work, your relationship, your life, whatever it is. You're trying to avoid disaster, but you're seeing that something's not working or something's not feeling right. You're feeling called to work into something else. Specifically, Geminis with this Lover card could definitely be getting some kind of work opportunity that be coming their way. Okay. Also, you're needing to really look at what are you putting your time and effort into, and is it giving you anything back? Is it giving you back what you're putting into it? Okay, because if you're dead tired, exhausted, on the brink of, like, you know what I mean, needing to go into the hospital to get some rest and stuff, but you're still just kind of making it financially, that's not giving you back what you're putting in, okay? I'm not trying to say that life should be easy street or easy boat. I mean, why not? But it just feels like you should be getting what you're putting out, okay? So make sure that you are getting back the effort that you're putting out. And if you see that you're not really putting that much effort into something, therefore you're not really getting anything out of it, then it's definitely time to put more motherfucking effort into something, okay? Like, get a plan here, get different, get out of the box, really let your unique gifts shine through, okay? Stop sitting here just thinking about what you're going to do and the moves you're going to make, and make some motherfucking moves. Alright, let's see what the woman holding a coin is for the collective this week. Because I'm getting several messages off of her, so you're really going to need to use your own discretion here as usual with tarot. Woman holding a coin, please, Spirit. Okay. Okay, right? Two of Wands. You're very much at a crossroads about this, okay? The Hierophant energy underneath the bottom of the deck. This can signify a marriage. Some of you guys are feeling, okay, this is probably not for everybody. This is probably for like a tiny group of you guys, but some of you guys are feeling a little attached, a little stuck in this marriage or this contractual agreement or something like that, and you're kind of at a crossroads right now. Again, did I not tell you that the tarantula is like my Two of Wands, Three of Wands card, okay? You're feeling like you're at a crossroads right now in regards to, do you want to stay in this contract? Do you want to stay in this connection? Do you want to stay in this whatever, okay? I feel like you're tired. I feel like you need a rest. I feel like you've been overthinking, overanalyzing something. For others of you, I feel like this message here with this woman holding a coin and the Two of Wands, I feel like you're just at an impasse right now about what direction you want to move in. Again, what you want to invest your money into. This is really just clarifying everything I said. I'm getting the energy of somebody who has a lot of options, a lot of opportunity. Again, you have a lot of skill, a lot of talent. You have a lot of value to you. You're valuable yourself. Just being you. Just you. You're valuable because of your energy, because of your gifts, because of what skill you possess or something like that. So you can go, it's like, you know, it's very much reminding me of my dad. Page of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. You have a lot to motherfucking offer the world. There's that Three of Wands. This is very much reminding me of my dad, who has an enormous amount of skill set when it comes to, you know, building bridges. You know, I don't want to get into his personal stuff, but he's very, very skilled at what he does in his profession, and literally he can get a job anywhere in this country or out of the country with what he does, okay? So it's like almost like being very valuable and needing to decide where you can go that your value is honored. That's what I'm trying to say here, because I feel like you're not feeling like you're honored. Yeah. I don't feel like you feel like you're being honored where you're at, or you feel satisfied where you're at, even if you are being honored, even if the person or the situation is giving you kind of, you know, you just don't feel satisfied there. I feel like intuitively, you know that your purpose, your path is leading you elsewhere, right? With the tarantula energy, it is about being on a spiritual journey and just being at that crossroads now of like, what decision, what choice do we make? Where direction do we go? I feel like you know you're on a spiritual journey. You know that you're meant for something else. It's just about taking that leap of faith. It's just about going and doing whatever it is, having that the confidence, right? The faith to step out there. to go on a new journey, go down a new path. Big changes coming too that might cause you to walk away from something. You might right now feel like, no, I'm actually pretty comfortable where I'm at, Jess. Things are, working out and all that good stuff. Some kind of opportunity is on the wind or on the horizon. Ships on the horizon. I believe I said that in the beginning, but I don't know if I did. But ships on the horizon. And something comes in that causes you to think, oh, maybe, opportunity comes in that causes you to think, oh, maybe I should walk away from this. Maybe I should do something different. Maybe it is a new path, a new journey for me. Take it as it resonates and use your discretion with this, okay? Because I do feel like, some of you are meant to take the opportunity and some of you aren't, okay? What can I do in my community or in this industry, in this work field, right? This career division. I don't know why they're saying all these weird words, but they are, okay? I just feel like you're being asked, okay, I almost feel like this is the people or the person that either is offering you opportunity or that you're already involved in. It's okay, right? Three of Pentacles. The shit works. Let's just say that. Three of Pentacles. It works. And you could build on some stuff, right? Everybody's putting their thinking caps on here and working really hard. But this is you. Like, in this card, out of these people, this is you. Showing everybody. Everybody's like, this person is so talented. La, 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 right? This is you. You're the magician. You have all the skill, collective. Like, you have all the skill. You have everything. And it's like you've been stifled. So you need to realize that. So whether this is something you're already involved in or this is something that's coming your way, you need to realize that you are the magician here. You are the one that is the valued prize here. So again, don't be afraid to negotiate your terms, your money, whatever. And also realize that about yourself. Because I feel like some of you guys are in a situation where you feel like you're here to help the other person. You're here to serve the other person or to make sure the other person is okay. But it's really like you're actually the fucking one. Like you're the one. Okay, I feel like you've been, I don't know, guys. I'm getting that for somebody. Yeah, it's time to end that stuff. Some of you guys are, again, wanting to end some kind of relationship or some kind of connection, some kind of commitment that you've been here committed to because there's nothing but arguing. There's nothing but bullshit and drama every single day. And that shit gets really old and stressful really fast. Trust me, I've been there. There ain't no way. There ain't nothing on this earth that can make me stay in a situation that is volatile every single day. Because of me being an energetic being, that shit just doesn't fly with me. There's got to be another way out. For people who say that they're stuck in situations, I want to know what your situation is. I want you to give me the details so I can give you a solution. Because I guarantee you that there is a way out. It's not easy, and it might involve some work. Oh yeah, right? Because where you're at is probably really cushy and comfortable. But I guarantee you I can help you find a way out of that. It's just going to take work. It's just going to take you stepping out and depending on yourself and doing something different. Anyways, I'm not trying to lecture y'all. Let's move forward. What's this attachment card this week for the collective? Okay. Eight of Swords. Feeling very attached in something. We have the Two of Cups coming out here with the Six of Wands. Again, I almost get this energy of like somebody out there putting on a facade, playing a role here. Everything's great, guys. I love being here. This is wonderful. But you're really stifling yourself. You're really not happy there or whatever that is for some of you guys. For others of you, you're damn committed to this and you're playing the role. You're doing what you have to do, but you're not really being truly authentic to yourself. Like, I almost feel like this horse is always Susie side-eyeing this guy like, boy, because this is the Six of Wands, which comes after the Five of Wands, which talks about that chaos, talks about that conflict, talks about you, being in that drama, being in the battle and everything, and then this is what you show the world. Inside or in your home or in your business or in your life, there's Five of Wands, there's chaos, there's corruption, there's all kinds of just figgity fuck shit going on, right? But this is what you show the world. We're so in love! Like, you know what I mean? Like, everything's great! I don't know, I'm just getting that energy here, and it's like somebody, I'm sorry. Probably triggered the fuck out of somebody just now. But I feel like it's like you really I'm feeling actually rather attached to this, and I feel like I have to put this like they wake up, right, clink clink, chain to the fucking pole. Time to put on the mask. It's showtime. Like the fucking Beetlejuice. That's what they're showing me. It's showtime. Yeah. My God. I feel like people just get themselves into such messes sometimes, guys. I'm gonna stop riding y'all so hard because I feel like you do what you have to do, right? I feel like you feel bound to something. I feel like a lot of you want to be independent of this. You want to be free. You want to be able to stand in your uniqueness and do whatever it is that you feel like you should do. Some of you guys are stuck in a job situation like this. You're in a partnership with somebody and you have to play the role. You have to put, like, you know what I mean? The mask on every day. I feel like you're wanting to take that off. With the Eight of Swords here, it's like you're bound, yes, but you're bound by your thoughts. It's a mental type of binding. You can easily remove yourself from the situation. It just is, again, it's up to you. It's what you're focused on. It's what you choose to dwell on, what obstacles you choose to see for yourself. Because even though some of you might have really real financial or physical, you know, blockages, restrictions, things like that. Because I'm definitely not saying that it's just as easy as packing your bags or packing up your little cubicle and getting on. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there is a way if you are willing to do the work, if you are willing to look at the challenges and go, okay, I'm going to find a way out of this. I'm going to conquer this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get out of this. It's up to you. Is the energy I'm getting. You can live this life or you can live this life, right? But you can't live them both, okay? All right. And they're like, but why? Why can't I live them both? That's just the rules. I don't know. I didn't create the rules. Maybe you should pray. Maybe you should talk to Spirit. Maybe you should ask Spirit. Spirit, why can't I have everything I want and live on easy street? And feel good about it? Okay. Sorry, guys. I love ya. Alright, so walking away. What is this for the collective this week? Where are we at? 31 minutes? Alright, then. Alright. That reminds me of somebody. Anyways, alright. So they used to say it was so cute. Alright. Alright. Every time they got asked to do something. Anyways. Queen of Wands walking away, or sorry, Queen of Swords walking away. You're making the decision to walk away from something, right? You're making the choice. This is what the Queen of Swords is. She represents the choice. She's looking at everything. She's asking the necessary questions, and she's going to come down to a final decision on something. All right, that's why her hand is out. Like, do you come in peace? What do you have to offer? What's the small print you're not telling me, or whatever, okay? Some of you guys might choose to walk away from something because of the small print. Because you read the small print or you ask about the small print, okay? Some of y'all are just going to walk away from a straight up manipulative bitch, okay? Male or female, this person always got something to say. This person is always screaming at you or yelling at you or demanding something of you or expecting something of you, right? It's like you're put on this planet to fucking be this person's like stepping stool or something, and you're tired of it. This person is very manipulative with their words. They're very manipulative with how they play you. They play off your emotions. This person is the type of person that's a very intuitive, but uses their intuition in a negative way. Uses their intuition to control instead of actually help, okay? So, you know, some of you are choosing to walk away from that because you're feeling very suffocated, you're feeling very stifled, right? Yes, you're choosing to end something with the devil, right? The devil energy. It doesn't have to be like an actual, like this person is an actual devil, but I feel like there's just toxic energy here, possibly wanting to end some kind of negative, again, thinking or addictions, behaviors, attachments. Did I not say that the devil energy or the attachment energy card was giving me the devil energy today? And then look, here it is, right? Because there is something that you feel very bound to or very chained to. Like, it's like I was explaining to one of my clients yesterday on the phone about the soulmate versus the karmic, the twin flame versus the karmic, right? When we look at the Lovers card, which I don't think I'll be able to find it, but I really want to try because I want to show you guys the difference. Every time I look for, is that it? Yep. Every time I look for a card, I can't really find it, but I found it, so shut up, right? Okay. So look at this, guys. Look at here. It looks very familiar, doesn't it? It looks very, very similar. This is when you are divinely connected to somebody or something, because I feel like a lot of us were talking about finances here, physical things, jobs, but for some of us we're talking about love or relationships, because it is out here, okay? But this is when you're choosing. You choose to be with somebody. You make the choice to do the work. You make the choice to step into your divinity, to go after what you feel is here for you or what you're feeling very drawn to. Does it look like these people have a choice? This is when you're bound to something. This is when you feel like you have no choice. You're very stuck from whatever it is. By whatever it is. It could be money that keeps you stuck, right? It could be, finances, things like that. It could be a facade. It could be, again, this role that you're playing, right? This role that you're playing. We love it here. We're so happy. We love it here. It's great, right? That could be that. I'm looking for the Ten of Swords that I put back on accident. But yeah, I'm getting that energy here of like you feel very bound to something. You don't feel like there it is. You don't feel like you have a choice in something, but you do have a choice is what Spirit is saying. You do. And it involves you growing some conads or whatever they say, and just like walking away from something, making the choice to walk away from something, making the choice to do what's best for you, okay? Because some situation that you feel very bound in, you might even felt like a betrayal recently, or you feel very betrayed by this situation. You feel mentally exhausted, just down and done by this situation. And with the devil energy back in that, yeah, I don't like that. This is too many, but again, the Four of Coins coming out, you need to restrict your energy. You need to keep your resources to yourself, okay? So for those of you that have this opportunity that comes in, if you're at an impasse about, if it don't feel right, if your alarm bells are going off, listen to it, okay? Even if the opportunity seems great, it seems wonderful, listen to the alarm bells, listen to the intuition inside. That's your GPS here in life. Spirit gives that to you for a reason, so that you have some kind of way to navigate around this fucking mess that we call the world, okay? Because you might just choose to go ahead and just walk away because you look at something, you ask the questions, you don't like what you get, the answers you get. I'm almost getting the energy of like if you ask certain questions, you get met with like attitude or resistance or like a rushy type of feeling where they're trying to rush you. No, honey, that's a red flag right there. Okay, because you should be allowed to ask questions. You should be allowed to voice your opinion and voice your feelings without people turning it around and taking it as a personal attack on them. I didn't say anything about you, bitch. This ain't about you. It's almost the energy, right? But I get this kind of feeling of like somebody is not going to be happy that you're asking a lot of questions or that you're kind of thinking of moving in a different direction. Somebody's not going to be happy that, okay, they're giving me a message. Sorry. For those of you that's dealing with a relationship, right? Obviously, if you're choosing to leave something or walk away from something, obviously the person's probably not going to be happy about that. But you need to gauge how they choose to display their unhappiness. Do they choose to just get sad and go on their own and do their thing and be like, fine, if that's what you want, okay. You know what I mean? Whatever. I mean, it sucks, right? Or do they choose to really get, and maybe even like they throw like a little bit of a fit and they're like, you have an argument or whatever, like they try to fight for a little bit. Okay, that's natural if you're leaving something, right? For somebody to throw a little bit of fit. But do they get vile? Do they get vindictive? Do they start threatening you? Do they start trying to keep you chained to them? Oh, well, I know this about you, and if I do this, well, I've done this for you, and if it wasn't for me, you'd be nothing. And it's like, I'm sorry. I thought this was a partnership. I thought we both gave into this, but apparently I'm not shit, right? That's the kind of energy here for some of you guys. So just be aware of that somebody who, if you want to walk away to better yourself because you feel like you don't want to be in a situation anymore, or you don't feel good there or something like that, and they really want to get vindictive and just vile and nasty with you, that's a sign, okay, that you're doing the right thing, first of all, by walking away. You're needing to pull back your energy. This could be also talking about saving your money or just watching your resources. There's something about, I'm going to protect me, right? I'm going to keep what I have. Like some of you guys that might have been putting money to the side or saving or something like that, like your little own personal nest egg is what I'm getting as well. Okay, guys, let's look into the little oracle messages and see what we got. Hold on a second. I want to see if I missed anything here. Just be careful of any contracts that people come towards you with or any agreements or anything like that. Be careful of anybody trying to make you feel like you're stuck in a situation. Like I own your ass. Like you can't go anywhere. You can't do anything. Like whether this is finances, love, anything like that. I don't know, I'm getting a really like somebody wants to keep you bound type of energy. By any means necessary is what I heard. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we have though. I don't like that energy. So let's see what we have. That don't feel right. Okay, this little group of scrolls feels really popping and good. That one feels good. This one. All right, that's good. We have other things to get to, darling. We do. 3 of Cups, 9 of Coins, 9 of Wands, Chariot, 2 of Swords, and the, is that it? 9 of Wands, 3 of Cups, Chariot, 2 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. So we already saw the 9 of Pentacles come out. I feel like some of you are very scared about stepping into your independence. You're nervous about stepping out on your own. You're nervous about voicing your opinion or something like that as well. I'm getting, like, some of you know you need to have a conversation with somebody about walking away, leaving, and you're very scared. You're very nervous too. I didn't even see all these over here. We have the Star, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands too. So there's new opportunities that are coming your way. Again, somebody finds you to be the Star. If somebody finds you to be the Star, why are they only willing to offer you a Page? That's something you need to be asking yourself, okay? But maybe it's because they feel like that's all you need. Maybe you already are this 9 of Pentacles, and they're like, well, if I offer the Page, then she'll have the 10 of Pentacles, and everything will be gravy. There is opportunity to move forward here, okay? To move forward here. There's celebration here this week. There's definitely some kind of opportunity that's coming in, or good news, or information that comes in. Also, some of you guys, I feel like you might feel a little bit more creative this week. Like your creative energy is just popping, is what I'm getting, okay? Let's see what we have here. Trust your gut. That's exactly what I was saying. If something happens, something comes in, you don't feel like it's right, trust your gut. If you feel like there's, again, small print, the fine print is what I keep getting throughout this reading. Read the fine print. Read the small print. Some of y'all are wishing that you would have read the small print, the fine print before you got into something, because now you feel very attached. Now you have to play this role, right? But I feel like because every time you want to walk away, it's like, right? That you get met with like, oh, bury your ass. Like, okay. Like, you know what I mean? It's very much like somebody or something feels like they kind of own you guys. I'm getting that energy, right? The answers you need are coming. So you're going to find a way out of the situation if you are stuck in something. And if you are getting offered something, you're going to get the answers. Especially if you're asking the necessary questions, okay? Have faith. Have faith that everything is going to work out. And have faith to step out. Have faith to stand in your authenticity, to do what feels right for you, to walk away from fucking Helga, right? I'm sorry for any Helgas out there, but I'm getting like an energy of a hard ass here. Like, for real, though. Oh my God. They're showing me that scene from Anger Management where the guy's making him breakfast and he throws the plate up against the wall and he's like, I said over easy! And the guy's like, that's not fucking funny! That is not funny, because I feel like somebody might be going through something like that. Holy shit, just breathe if you're in that situation. Don't pour that hot grease on them. Golly, there's a volatile situation out there, because they just showed me that scene from, I don't know why I'm getting a lot of movies. Maybe you guys like movies. They're showing me that scene from The Grudge or The Grudge 2 or whatever, whichever one it is, where the guy's talking about, you're worthless, you can't even cook bacon right, blah, 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 and then she just goes and pours the bacon grease on his head. Like, I'm getting the energy of somebody pushes somebody so much, and then they snap, and when this person snaps, it's like Hulk time, right? It's like all of the fucking energy and resentment that they've been keeping bottled up finally fucking comes to the surface, and then they look like a vile bitch. Yes, that is one of my biggest problems I have. I hold shit in, I let people push until I finally fucking say it, and then when I say it, okay, it can't be motherfucking unsaid. Let's just say that, okay? So I'm getting that energy. Don't let somebody push you to that point. I said over easy. Anyways, this shit's hilarious. It's not funny. All right, new paths are opening up, guys. Okay? Yeah, some of you guys, you have a boss who talks to you that way. Like in front of customers. Oh, hell no. Right? Nope. Because I have told customers before, I've worked in the front of the house and the back of the house in restaurants, and I have told customers before, if you think I give a shit about this job enough to let you sit and disrespect me, you have me massively fucked up, right? When you walked your ass in the door, you had me massively fucked up. But anyways, new paths are opening up, okay? So you have some kind of pathway that's coming ahead for you to get out of this volatile situation, if that's what you're in, or, you know, something like that. That's what I'm getting, okay? Sorry, guys. You are supported by spirit. I'm a little babbly this morning, talking and stuff. Anyways, you are supported by spirit, so know that. As I look down, I'm getting reminded to look at this star energy that came out. Like, you do have some kind of destined path here. You do have some kind of destined purpose, again, guys. And then right under the star was the Lover's card. I feel like you are being asked to make the choice to step into your divine path, to step into your divine purpose, to trust where you're being led, to trust the, the skills or the natural abilities or whatever uniqueness that is you, that you were graced with by spirit. It's almost disrespectful to not, love yourself. Anyways, that's all, guys. I love you guys. I hope that reading has resonated. I hope it's helped. I hope it's done something. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.